Okay, hi everybody. I'm going to make a short video here for you guys on a new strategy that I am testing out. It's called HOLO, higher open, lower open. Um, it's a really simple strategy. I've been using it for the last few days here, and I gotta say I really do like it. It's been good. I only had one loss on it in 3 days, and that was today. And I've made that back since. So I'm just going to go through my charts here, and you can find the forum link on the Facebook group, which the first post kind of tells you what you got to do, but I'm just going to go through it all in this video here, just so that it's clear for everybody. So the basic premise of this strategy is it's based on the 1 hour chart. We are basing it on the daily high up here and the highest open, which is right here. And this indicator will do it for you, but you don't really need the indicator. You can find the highest open and the high of the day yourself, I'm sure. It's just nice because it moves with the candles as price moves. Okay, and then the same thing, we want the the lowest open and the low of the day. And the indicator will also mark the high and the low of the previous day, which is important because if that gets broken, it could signify a breakout, and price can trend. So after that's established on the 1 hour chart, you want to drop down to either the 15-minute or the 5-minute chart. I started on the 15-minute, and I've been using the 5-minute a little more. Mostly because when price makes new lows, the 15-minute doesn't always give you an entry, whereas the 5-minute will, such as like up here, right? This is a new high that you wouldn't have got in on, and actually you wouldn't have got in on the 5-minute chart either. But either way, so that's pretty much it. Like, you wait for price to come down, you wait for a candle to open in this zone, you set a pending order at this price here, your stop loss goes down here, and how you want to take profit is totally up to you guys. If you want to set a trailing stop, if you want to go 2 to 1, I've been shooting for 2 to 1 if it's reasonable. You kind of got to look at the structure a little bit. You know, because you might not always get 2 to 1. Like this trade here, I was only going for 1 to 1, or a little more, I guess, because I was shooting for up here, but it never made it. It got up to 10 and then reversed and closed me out at +5. So the way that I manage my trades, once price is 5 pips to the good, I move my stop loss to break even +1. And that really minimizes your losses, because if it reverses on you like it has now, and it didn't hit your take profit, well, now you risk having your stop hit. Okay, and we just had a new hour start and a new lower open, so that's a good example right there. I did not time that at all. So yeah, so 5 pips to the good, move it to +1. If you get stopped out at +1, who cares? It would have happened here too, and it comes back down into that zone, and you just enter again, and you just keep on doing it until you either hit your take profit or it doesn't trigger your trade and it just goes down. That's basically it. It's really simple. I really like it. You know, I think I've bagged 90 pips yesterday and the day before, and today I started off with a loss at 15 pips, and I've made that plus a couple pips back. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. This is gold. The indicator doesn't work on gold for some reason, so this is me just doing it myself. This is the trade that I took. You can't see it because the line is there, but so it came all the way down here, triggered the trade, and then came all the way back up, and it never gave me a chance to move it to +1, and it broke our high here and stopped me out for 15 pips. And then you can see it came back down. I entered again. This dollar was also really strong, so that's why I this got stopped out, and I pretty much immediately opened a new trade. We got down. I moved my stop loss to +1. It came back up, hit it again. It gave me another opportunity here, and there was a news release coming out for home sales as well. So I set my trade, and it shot down. I moved it to +1, and this candle here, with the spread being 3 pips on gold, it tagged my +1, which I was really mad about because, as you can see, this was 20. I'm going from the wrong spot here. This was 25 pips, and I had my take profit down here at 20 pips. So this would have hit my take profit. So I was kind of choked about that, but whatever, it is what it is. Wait for a new trade. Nothing happened on GU today. UJ gave me +5. Yeah, because it was up here, and then it came back down, and then it took off again, as you can see. And this one here gave me +10. So I kind of managed my trades a little bit going up, especially when you have structure up here like this. Like, I seen that if it got up to here, it was either going to break or it was going to reverse hard. So when I was in this trade, I moved my stop loss to +10, and I was right. It didn't break through. It reversed hard. So I ended up getting stopped out for +10 instead of +1 or +5. So just little things like that will help, keep the pips coming in rather than losing out on potential pips. UCAD, nothing happened on there today. I was really mad. I made coffee this morning, and I was going to trade the oil, crude oil inventory. As you can see, this would have been that's just like a 25 pip move. So I'm kind of mad that I missed that. I was making a cup of coffee, and then I missed this EJ trade down here. Same deal. I was making some coffee, and yeah, I missed out on 25 pips there. So I missed out on 50 pips, plus that gold trade was 20 pips, which, that's like 75 pips that I missed out on because of stupid little things. So I'm kind of choked. I'm a little bit bitter today, but tomorrow's a new day, and this is super simple. I'm going to keep posting my trades to the Facebook page. Yeah, I mean, one of the reasons I like it so much is because when you get stuff like this happening, like, your lows would have been, wherever over here somewhere, right? So when it entered the zone, your trade wouldn't have gotten triggered, and this would have happened, and whatever, you just cancel your pending order. And it's the same for this. Your low of the day is way down here, and your lowest open would have been like up here. So like this would have been a huge zone right here, and I would have just stayed out of this. I would have waited for the new hour to open here and let it kind of do its thing. This would have been a nice candle to enter on at the bottom of the range, or at the bottom of the move, and just set your pending order for up here because it's got that much space to go. And if it just wants to keep on rocketing down, it can. And then this would have gone up. You would have made some pips on this one. So that's pretty much it. Like if it's going to go south, you're either going to be losing 10 pips because most of these stops are 10, 15 pips. Anything more than that, I don't take because it's just too high. And then it's either a small stop or it doesn't trigger your trade. So that's about as much as I can say about that. It's super simple. I'll post the indicator on the Facebook group. Check out the Forex Factory thread, and the original poster is active. He'll answer questions. I'm on there. There's lots of guys on there that'll help you out. So I hope to see you over there.